That's not natural.
No, it's not.
We're at the Lano pool. Let's check it out. See that? Makes it really slippery. Makes the water all milky. Some shallow stair action. Obstacles. 1 death box. 2 death boxes. Let's see. Oh man, look at this hip's killer. Fucking abandonedness. Look at all the weeds.
Please, or I will call the officers immediately.
All right, cool. Cigarette shot. I have to wash my hands before I touch my kid because I smell like cigarettes and dirty skateboard stuff. Hey Sid, you miss me? Hey weirdo. What are you doing with these little feet? I see you. What are you up to?
Oh.
What happened at dinner? Walking back. You guys drink at dinner?
Whoa, Skreech made it. No way. Hi, how are you? Congratulations on your baby. I know it happened like a while back.
God damn it, son of a bitch. I'm just filming my eyes so when I get dementia I can remember. No! Party wolf, out the moon. Beat it, get off my lawn! Yeah! Where the fuck are you? Hey, where am I right now?
You're at the fucking circle.
I had a lot of things I wanted to do with my life. Like I wanted to do a lot of traveling and I wanted to see a lot of things before I die because I was convinced that I was gonna like die young. Like I wanted to try to work things out with Angela, but we keep fighting and I don't want to have Sid be raised in a hazardous environment because I grew up in that type of environment and I don't want him to have the same thing. So now I'm just gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna travel and see things and do things. And hopefully my kid won't hate me for doing it. Just got to Copenhagen. This is why everyone's fat in America. No one rides bikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this train bound for Copenhagen Airport. The final destination for this train is Malmö Central.
Swedish metal.
One or two. You won't get high as long as you have pain, you know? I need one because I slammed yesterday as well. One, that would be fine.
Just one?
Oh, or two.
The banger and placed at number 6 was Mr. Sam Slam. Oh, make some noise. Give it up for Josh Skreech Sandoval. First place qualifier, heat number 7, Josh Skreech Sandoval. First place qualifier, yeah. All right, Josh, there was this girl out there that was asking for your phone number. I didn't give it to her.
If I just make it to the finals, I feel like I'm a winner. I don't win.
Great!
Woo! Frank?
His chances on the next run, which would be tomorrow, really good. You don't see anybody else like him. Random chaos.
Just in case.
Aren't you gonna buy new trucks?
No, I don't have money for that.
And just get stuff?
No. I'm not skating for him no more because I quit skating. I got really depressed and I was too sad and I didn't care about skating no more, so I quit. And I quit all my sponsors and stuff.
This house is so ridiculous.
But I'm starting to skate again.
So glad you did that.
make some noise for the next rider. Give it up for Josh Skreech Sandoval. Yeah, broadside boneless. Rolling out.
I had been getting some back. I'll bring some water also. You want some stick down your back too? Thank you.
You gonna stay here? I leave tomorrow.
On States?
Yeah.
San Diego?
No, like north.
What's it called?
Huh?
Where you live?
Orange County?
Yeah, but the place?
Fullerton.
Fullerton.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Skål. I only have this one cigarette. Were you yelling for the bong?
It's really bad. Like shit.
Bong. You got any pills?
No, man. So what's the plan for today? You skating off?
Fullerton, they decided to build the skate park that I learned in right on the street where the gang is from. But I'd get dropped off there by my dad, like, as the sun was going down. All the kids would be leaving, and then we'd just be sitting there drinking. We'd be there like 3 in the morning, skating all fucking night. And that's how I met, like, a lot of pivotal people in my life. Oh, Southside Swoop!
So you get fucking lurked on.
What do you got going on?
Nothing.
Reading any good literature?
I finished reading Spinoza's Ethics. It's really confusing.
Good action? Worth checking out? What about you, Jeremy? What are you up to? Being a skate park bum? Get away! Oh. Did I miss anything with these fuckheads? Fill me in.
Oh, you missed Carlos getting his ass beat. He got beat up by George. No. This is your part. You're scaring him.
You're scaring the kids, fool. Spicoli, it's your park, Spicoli.
what up, guys? You want to go see punk rock shows tonight?
Yeah, where's that gonna be at?
Hermosa. By the beach by San Pedro. Well, that's where my friends are from. They're from San Pedro. Your lips are so red. Super red. Like redder than her shirt. Honestly. Super red. I want to hang out. What do you think? You want to hang out tomorrow, maybe? You could text me. I first met Leslie at some punk rock show in Corona. Like, I was all wasted. And she was probably like 15. I went into the car that she was in because I knew some people that she was with. And I sat there and I drank and I smoked some weed, I think. And then I was gonna go in the show and they didn't want to go in because they had no money. And I was trying to tell Leslie, I was like, yeah, come in with me. Fucking, I'll buy you a ticket, whatever. Because I was like selling weed. I used to go to the shows and like sell weed to all the punk rockers. And then later on, like I hitched a ride back with them. And I remember dropping her off at her house. And then I didn't see her for years later till fucking, I started seeing her at like parties or different shit. And like, I don't even recognize her really. She remembered me, I think.
You get a toy for your baby?
Oh, what is it?
It's like, here, honey. Look what I got you.
Looks pregnant. Hey, what's up?
Going to Fresno to see my friend Josh. Stay at Peacock's house.
I met Skreech when I was 15 at this showcase, and he was my friend Ashley's friend, and then we just started hanging out. Skreech is really just mellow, but he has so much energy at the same time. He's just a really interesting person. He kind of, I don't know, we understand each other, so it's easy to talk to him. And he really cares, you know, about whatever you're saying. This week should be cool. I'm just gonna stay inside since it's really hot. I don't really know what's gonna happen, because I know he has to like skate a bunch. I don't know where I really fit in there.
We got lost. We took the wrong way. Made a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't remember how I met Peacock. I don't know, like, where I met him. Like, when we started hanging out. Like, I don't even know. The dude's just there.
Square. It'll be like on a big lot by itself.
Pen down a little bit so you can see more.
Looks like I'm looking for a specific one. I mean, you can't find it, you stupid piece of shit.
Square, though.
Looks like it might be a round square.
Mark it.
That way.
Oh, hell no.
Do you guys still do those like little crackle balls or like the ones that look like strobe lights and stuff like that?
Yeah, we have the smoke balls and then we have the ground blooms and
Oh wait, yeah, those balls, they have like a bunch of the little crackle things where it's like...
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
I really hope Ray's here. He's gonna go clean out the yard for us. Me and him have a fake secret sign language. It's like Fresnoid. Yeah, it's like half tweaker, half skater, half deaf. Happy 4th.
This is my shit. This is my room here in Fresno at Josh's house. Some shirts I use them as markers of their timelines. Like this is how long I've been skating, because I've had this shirt the whole time I've been skating. Lance Mountain hooked it up, gave me all these shoes right here. I needed shoes pretty bad. Like I've been skating with like no soles in my shoes, and like it's all like fucking, my toes are like hurting so bad, and I'm trying to skate pools all hard. He's always trying to like tell me good shit. This is our daily bread. See, look, he even made it out to me because he wants me to read it. That's why I didn't throw it away. And so like every day you're supposed to read a Bible thing. Like what day is it? Today's the 4th, or yesterday was, all right. Here, you want to read a Bible verse? We're in Fresno. We're here because we like it being hot as fuck. And we like sweating. And no, we're here because there's a bunch of empty pools and a bunch of fucked up houses. That's why I'm here. Like my sponsors paid for rent for me to come stay with Josh because he rips at filmmaking on skateboarding. So I'm just here to skate as much as I can, and just like besides for skating, like I'm here to skate, I'm here to film. But you know what? It's fucking hot and shit's strenuous. And so I'm also here for like, I want to go see waterfalls, I want to go see rock slides, I want to go fishing, I want to go in a canoe. I want to eat mushrooms in the woods, but there's no woods here, but we'll find something.
I don't know if the things...
This one you don't even want to cast out very far, you know what I mean?
This one's perfect.
Like just try to cast it like towards there.
Yes. Can I try to unhook it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Look at his little lungs.
There's not much to a fish, huh? Portland is my favorite city in the world. It's like rock and roll, grunge, stripper influenced, and there's skate parks everywhere. Let's go to the bush and drink this beer. That way we can go to the beach and smoke a joint.
Too many people.
Should we go up this way? Or? You got papers?
We'll have to go run back to the car real quick.
No. I always have papers. I do not.
Nope.
I do in my backpack.
All right, I'll be right back.
My medical marijuana license.
You look so ripped in that picture.
Look at this one. Look at my driver's license. Thing's a mess. You want to see?
It's getting wet, dude.
Yeah, it's raining.
Oh, it is.
Right now?
We'll stay dry down here, though.
So no squat session?
Is that some weird sex cream?
Oh. Oh. It's a game.
No way.
How long should dating couples wait to have sex? Explain.
Kevin.
Well?
3 days.
2 hours. 2 days? It's not even close to 2 weeks.
Sweet. I should get a girlfriend out here.
10 minutes.
Kisses or
Helping the drunk or being the drunk, receiving gossip or passing it along.
Yeah, so it's that way you can find out if you're like an enabler, someone that fucking enables someone to be a scumbag or someone that doesn't. Like that's why all these scumbags have like these rad girls that take care of them because they like enjoy taking care of someone that's helpless.
You were the hot girl when I saw you in California.
I was the hot girl, huh?
Leslie, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
She's very unique, like very to herself, very. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, she's quiet, for sure. I don't know. She's just like sort of sophisticated. Probably in like a year she's gonna go to college and then she's joining the Peace Corps. That's her life plan. Nothing will pretty much stop her unless she like keeps hanging around people like me.
My class is canceled.
Whoa!
Oh.
Johnny boy! That's mean, sweetie.
Skreecher.
May I have a beer, please? Kind sir.
Yeah, you're gonna skate, Skreech?
No.
You're missing out, man.
Dude, you don't even know. My board had committed suicide. Hey, can I bum a smoke?
Why are you skating?
Because my board committed suicide on me. It did. It got sucked into a car. My board broke. My truck got all fucked up. I hurt my ankle. I hurt my knee, like eating shit. Like, it committed suicide on me, and then I got all fucked up. I don't know. They don't care. My sponsor said they don't care if I even skate. So it's like, he doesn't care. I don't care.
Any nice white girl I could find there to respect me and treat me right, I would marry her.
I said, oh yeah, we all stand in a circle and piss and see whose toes don't get wet. And so I kind of lost my train of thought.
I might have been a gangbanger for all I know. It could have been.
I'm really big into David Hume, the British empiricist, and the whole inquiry concerning human understanding, the metaphysics of morals, and just stuff like that.
I was ditching school, and I was walking through the park with my friend Harmony, and then I was like, fuck, dude, I need to get laid. And then she's like, she needs to get laid. And then she's just like, I have a big dick. And then, yeah, we've pretty much been together ever since.
Who the hell took my beers out of there?
I pretty much kind of want to beat you up right now. See, none of you is really punk rock, dude. If you were, you would kiss boys like Darby Crash and Gigi. It's not the right way, fool. You have to let Lloyd drive. Jeremy's my dude. Yeah. What's up, my little dude?
Hey, how's it going? Good. I'm just in an RV with like 13 people driving on the freeway. Shut up. So where are you living now? What? He's good. 6 months old. No, I don't have no money for nothing. I'm eating cup of noodles and shit. No, I'm doing skateboard stuff. I can't hear you. Can you just call me some other time? I'm going back to Fullerton. Okay. Or call me. It's better. I love you too. All right. Good to hear from you. All right. Bye, Mom. I talked to my mom. She's living in Meridian, Idaho.
Oh, that's cool. How's she doing?
She says she's doing good. It was hard to hear her because fucking East is loud ass.
Yeah, all that wind and shit. Good.
Yeah, wind and shit.
Good.
I tried to tell her to call me. I can save her number now, maybe.
Yeah, she doesn't do email?
No, I haven't even heard from my mom for probably 6 months.
Oh, wow.
And then probably like a year before that.
Okay, well, that's good. You heard from her.
Yeah, she finally called me. I pretty much lived here since from 5th grade till 10th grade, pretty much a lot of early adolescence. But I totally used to just toke up right here all day smoking cigarettes. So that was the first time I was gonna jump off. This one, 316D, this was my apartment building. And there was an old legend in his apartments. We called it the shadow.
Shadow?
Yeah, it was this shadow demon, and you'd see it going from roof to roof and tree to tree. And I used to always scare all the kids.
Were you scared of the shadow demon?
I swear I seen it once. The dude that owns Scum Skateboards, he's letting me stay in his backyard in that tent because I have nowhere to stay. So he's hooking it up fat, letting me crash out at night, creep in, late night, wake up, charge my phone, brush my teeth, cook a cup noodle. It's legit. I guess it goes this way. What the hell?
You kids are very observant at that age. You should guess.
Hey, how do you open up a stroller thing? I can't remember. So, watch your head. All right, Sid. You ready? Which way is your hair comb? This way? All right, come on. We're gonna see some animals? I'm never gonna take Sid for a walk.
Get the...
Huh, Sid, you never get to spend time with Daddy. Look at Sid, a rooster. Do you see it? Look at his feet. Oh, look, he's gonna get you! He's ruffling his feathers and he's like... I don't think they'll attack you, Sid, because they'll just walk away. They're domesticated.
That one's so cool. It's black and white.
Look at all these ducks, Sid. See the white ones, Sid? The two? There's two white ones. Those are geese.
Oh, look at that duck.
Oh, look at this duck, Sid. He was camouflaged. Camouflage means, like, they blend into what their environment is, what they're on or around. You can't see them good because they look like what they're around. It's 2:18. It is almost your feeding.
Feeding? Sounds like a zombie.
What is this, Sid? Formula? I hope so. You excited? Did I shake it too much? Should I wait a second?
I said hurry.
Nothing big.
Because your mouth, totally.
Can you try to hold it, Sid? Check it out, Sid. You ready?
I don't know, I'm a retard. I don't really like think about things, but yeah, so like I just really wanted to go camping because it sounded rad. It was like a punk rock skateboard like camp thing, and like he was a cool guy, you know, we were friends. So I was like, and he was like talking about it at the smoke shop on the phone. And I was like, oh, I want to go to that. That'd be rad. And so we went, and like, and we were driving back, like after the thing. Actually, it was like not really after. It was like in the middle, but we had to leave. And like, so we were driving back. And like, I don't know, we were just like driving through the desert and shit, and like the sun was setting, and it's like kind of romantic. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this guy. Yeah. And then I was like doomed from there. Maybe hit that.
That's the place right there, huh? Come on, baby, they're gonna take this from me anyways. Let's pound it and get all fucked up.
You are making me crazy. Hold this.
These arms
Seriously.
longing to hold you again.
You're acting like your dumbass friend.
Grow at you.
Really wish you had higher consideration of my life.
Stop. See, you think I don't have that much admiration for your life, but I got hours. I got hours for your life. These eyes.
So gross.
Cry for you.
That's cool, isn't it?
Is too.
Stop drinking, please.
No. Fucking drunk. I feel like I'm spinning. Look at that dog. Oh. I love animals. Let's take a dog.
Is it a puppy?
No, it's a puppy, a little dog. We could ditch him.
No, we're not ditching them. If we take on the responsibility, you can't ditch it. It's not how life works.
Are you excited, baby? You're gonna see Sis play? Are you excited?
What?
Did I ruin that, baby? Why'd you let me get this drunk? Everything that's good and everything that's given to me and everything that I don't deserve, that I'm graced to have, throw it away and then realize how much I really appreciated it when I can't have it no more. It's like a fucking defense mechanism that I don't know what I'm doing, but I totally realize that I'm doing it. It's like I can't just let good be good.
Just a mix from the sun. Just wanna say thank you for having me.
I know, I totally need to take a shower. I guess I won't take one for all weekend.
Great. Anywhere.
It worked last time.
This one's called Egg Raid on Mojo. They're one of New York's best.
Everyone's so greedy. Everyone needs to share. People have so much money, and then other people are sleeping with fat stomachs because they haven't eaten forever. They're just sleeping on stone and it rains and shit on them. And then during the day, there's flies on them.
Do you think you have kind of a communist perspective? I think you're a communist.
You think I'm a communist?
There's nothing wrong with communism. Everyone gets so insulted.
I don't know enough to get insulted.
We have to confiscate one of these from you.
Take this baby real quick. What up?
Going.
Screamo with the two-man tent. Fuck yeah.
How's your back?
Hurts. Can't skate.
Yeah? Bullshit.
Nope. Can't skate. I've already been out for a week. I got another week, 2 weeks.
I fucked my wrist up so bad in San Jose.
We got a medium shirt for the youngest guy that drops in on the last. Any one of you kids, right there, Dave, get that. Drop in.
What do you think right here? I want to see this. Yes.
Bend your legs. You got it. Come on, Kyle. You got it, for sure.
Hey, come here. Listen to me for a second. If you could drop in on a fucking any like ramp, any skate park or that type of thing, this doesn't make any difference. All it is psychological.
1 minute, Lars. 1 minute. Money goes back. We're moving on to something else. 1 minute and counting.
He's gonna go
Kyle,
for
do
it.
it. Put your foot on there and go right now. 30 seconds, boys. 30 seconds.
What if they both do it at the same time and it's flat? One. 30 seconds. 1.
You win the shirt. You win the hat. You win the Cancer DVD. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen. That was good stuff right there.
You in?
You have to pay money?
No. No entry fee.
Then I'll try. Why do you like me? I'm gross.
Oh, you're so cute.
Don't be jealous. You'll be drunk in 10 years.
All right, everybody, I want to get this contest started.
Fuck this spasm.
You can eat a pill.
Huh?
You want to eat a pill?
A pill?
They're in the car.
Hey, who do you guys think between Alex and Skreech?
Skreech for third.
Really? What do you think?
I'm calling Alex, but that's his thing.
What's Brendan think?
We need to get Brian here. We need to get Brian here right now.
All right, we're going to announce the winners from the Pro Division. So everyone who skated that, get up here. 4th place, Alex.
Alex, here for Alex. What?
Skreech in 3rd is hiding off in the woods, squatting somewhere. So you can come collect your prize later if you hear me. First girl to come to the DJ booth without a shirt wins a free shirt.
Hey, what happened?
Well, Skreech, you made it. You won 3rd. There's your prize.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. Oh, there's money on it. What is that, 90 bucks?
Did pretty good.
Woo!
Not too bad.
First pool contest.
Nice.
Check it out, let's see. A bunch of ones. I got 150 buck credit for tattoos.
This strength falls apart.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Can I have an order of chili cheese fries and Dr. Pepper?
How about root beer?
There's no Dr. Pepper. On the other side of these buildings is a skate park. So I'd come over here and eat this. But mostly I was so poor, I'll just get half order of fries for like 70 cents. They would hook it up so fat though, like a whole bag full. Draw something up real quick. If not, let's do this one. That one's sick.
Coin machine like that?
Pretty much, because he's like a kid and shit, you know? It's like more than like some like rocket flying through the air. I think it's sort of cool, you know, for my kid. He's doing good. Fucking took him out for the first time by myself. Like the other day. Yeah, he's getting bigger. You ever see this photo of me? This skate book right here has a whole thing about what skateboarding is in a whole. For Freedom, they did Jay Adams. He's like a fucking old legend, like fucking went to jail for like gnarly like drug shit because he was always like a free spirit, I guess. And then for Pioneer, they did like Tony Alva. He was like fucking original too. Pioneer, they said he invented the frontside air. But I don't believe it because I hear all those photos from that original dog bowl or bells. And then for Odd, they did me because I'm like odd, I guess.
Being one of the sequence of natural numbers, beginning with 1 and counting by 2s that are not divisible by 2, marked by an odd number apart from what is regular, expected, or planned, having an out-of-way location, different marketably from the usual, ordinary, or accepted.
Let's go, man. You can't eat and get tattooed, but you gotta put that, give it to your girlfriend, dude.
Let me just shove a few in my face.
Nice and clean. Sterile. Good. I met Skreech in 2000 when Fullerton Skate Park opened. I think it goes back to the original skateboarding. It was a punk rock thing. Had nothing to do with all this prefab bullshit money crap. It was about being a scumbag, and we got tattooed because that was our people. We were, you know, street people. I think he's not afraid to get hurt. If you're not afraid to get hurt, you can pretty much do whatever you want. I don't really know much about him being a father. I know that he had his kid and his chick and him broke up, and I was having a kid at the same time, but I kind of took a different path. I think it's that skate park, man. It's just a freaking time warp. You go there and you get sucked in. People just get stoned and don't even want to skate. They don't got that place locked down, you know? So it kind of becomes, you know, monotonous every day.
What, that's it?
That's all you get, dude.
Yeah, I got the tattoo because I named my kid Sid Rocket Sandoval. So now there's a mark that he existed on this world. For sure. Yeah.
What's it like?
No biggie. Like watching somebody fall asleep.
Except for the not waking up part.
It's gnarly. You ever watch Execution?
No, I'm not into that faces of death shit. I think that's
Fucking
sick.
gnarly.
If I had to be executed, I would want a firing squad. Or like to be hung.
What if your fucking neck don't break?
No, if they do it right, it'll always break.
I'd rather have fucking like 15 people shoot me at the same time.
Joan of Arc is gnarly, how they just like burn her to death at stake. I love Joan of Arc. She's like one of my heroes.
She could have been one of those fucking nutcases like all the other religious fanatics. Where's my liquor? I didn't want to watch that movie because fucking Angela went with some other dude and fucking like made out with him and shit at the movie theaters too. Or something like that. When they saw that movie. And when I was looking at what movies to watch, Like, I saw how long it was, and I was like, oh, of course it's that long. Of course they pick a long one. So I just didn't want to think about that shit, because I wanted to have a good time. That's why I didn't want to watch it. I was like, I don't want to watch that. You know what I mean?
You make me so sad.
What? I do, or that does?
You do.
Because it bothers me? No, I just don't want to watch the movie. I don't want to think about it. It's like, that's why I don't want to tell you, but I want to be able to communicate with you without you getting all bummed out. I know why you would be bummed out, but it's not like that. You know what I mean?
I squat right here. I used to squat right here.
Okay, scratching your nose.
You're an ugly motherfucker.
They got ripped my tights.
You don't deserve it.
The tattoo or the sun?
Fucking hate traffic. I can never live here. Kill people.
What did I get? Playboy? Players Club. Risk isn't a four-letter word for your investments. Oh no, they said to bring a board.
They did?
Yeah, you didn't read the questionnaire?
No. I read part of it. I brought my camera.
What are you gonna film?
I don't know. They'll film them.
You can film me not skating.
This is Daily Habit, and I hope you have your costume ready. Today, pro skater Josh Skreech Sandoval hits the habit to fill us in on his upcoming documentary. Plus, we're joined by skater and filmmaker Josh Peacock Anderson, who's here to catch you up with his new film, Cancer Dust.
Here you go. Stand by, guys, for a bumping shot.
Welcome, everyone. It is the Daily Habit. How you doing, Pat Parnell? And back in studio, Skreech. And Skreech, I bring the pumpkin. Where's your spirit, bro?
You know Halloween's tomorrow, right?
A little sweeper to revert. 29.5 seconds of Skreech. Man, you make the unskateable so skateable. I enjoy watching you, may I say.
Sweet, thanks, man.
Okay, so like, has the recession, has it been good or bad? Like, with so many empty homes, is it a...
We've always searched so hard. We've always had a lot of pools, but there's definitely been a lot more lately.
Yeah, I knew back in the day, like, Brian Patch would go up in a Goodyear blimp and try to scan out homes to find pools, but...
We just met this fucking douchebag at this jock bar in Fresno who owns a helicopter, and he's gonna start taking me around to search for pools.
Have you guys used teleprompter before?
No, but it seems pretty obvious what to do.
So let's just read through it once and see what happens.
4, 3...
How to overthrow the government and have a good time, too. Put water in police cart, gas tanks, or better still, sugar. Water will ruin one tank of gas, but sugar will fuck up the system permanently. Throw rocks through windows, torch billboards. You're not committing vandalism. They are by covering up the natural landscape with concrete and steel. Buy moonshine or make it yourself. Legal alcohol is taxed, so every drink you take makes the government richer. Don't work or get the lowest paying job you can survive on. Just quit paying income tax. Like Willie Nelson, defend yourself, your friends, and your family. Don't depend on the police. Live as independently from the government and big corporations as you can. Educate yourself, know what's going on. The more you know, the more dangerous you are to the government.
How much you want?
176.
That's good.
That could get us at least to Arizona.
Yeah, totally. Fuck yeah. My mom's selling the house. It's just like way too much money for like such a small family now that we're like all grown up and leaving. I figured like since I don't have a job and like I'm young, we might as well just like travel. Just go everywhere we can. So we're gonna have a garage sale like every weekend until we get rid of everything.
Don't you want to know what it's like to fall off one of these cliffs? Where would you want to fall down?
Do we have somewhere to stay tonight, like for sure? Get on it. I don't really know what else. I've been waiting for the laundry.
Oh yeah, I was leaving because I'm homeless. We're gonna just travel, you know? It's the first time without having like sponsors or anything that like, I have to do, like shooting photos or video or contests or whatever. I could just like chill out in the woods for however long I want, go see the Grand Canyon or Four Corners where the states meet.
I'm not that bummed to be leaving Fullerton. There's nothing like that cool about it besides like my family and friends are here. I don't really like staying in one place for that long. I always just wanted to get in my car and like drive anywhere. And now I can do that, so.
All right, let's see. You're using this backpack?
Yeah, my other one broke.
You want a hand with that?
Yeah. Can't use the other side because it's like trapped. Just squeeze it.
Still need to fix that though.
Like I give a fuck. Are you kidding? Shit.
pretty much just went to Arizona, hung out in Phoenix for a little bit, and we went to Tucson, saw my cousins and stayed with my aunt. Then we came back here and stayed for a few days, and then went up to Portland, stayed there for probably like a week, and then we decided to come back here. It was really cold and it was like sick the whole time. I don't know, it was just like horrible weather. And we were like staying in his friend's garage in a tent on a ramp. Yeah, in Phoenix we were just like, yeah, this is probably just not gonna work out.
Music.
Joey.
What up, Flacco?
Hey.
I don't know, we live in a pretty funny spot, so it's interesting. Mariachi music, like 24/7. It's very different from where I used to live, so. I definitely missed living with my family. There's no privacy here. Like, if I get mad at Josh, there's nowhere for me to go. Like, if I go outside, Joey's having a cigarette out there. I don't know, so. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm back in school. I have like another year until I transfer, so. I like sociology so much because I think you can actually kind of figure out why people treat each other the way they do and why people act the way they do, and kind of, in a way, can help you make sense of the world if that's at all possible.
At home, getting ready for work. It's 300 Anaheim, bowling alley right next to Disneyland. There's a few positions opening for them, and so I filled out a few applications and I got called back. Went in there, got a job, bingo bango. The only other real job I've had was working in like a weed clinic thing. Here I give people alcohol and they drink it and get fucked up, and there I gave people weed and they smoked it and got fucked up. So it has same things and different things. Made this on Father's Day for my kid. Yeah, it's got some photos and his handprint. Picture sit on a skateboard. I'll like hold his waist and just roll him around this little board. He loves it. It's been cool. Take him to zoos, skate parks, duck ponds. He just enjoys everything. Everything's new, everything's cool, everything's exciting. He's just into it. His favorite thing would have to be just doing stuff and learning. All right, Michelle, you want me to take that somewhere? Number 9? Yeah?
Yeah, it's with Marco.
All right. The ideal world I would want to live in is just like how it is now, except everyone's frozen and they can't move because I froze them. And like time stops, but rivers keep going. I go into everyone's houses and I'll drain their pools and I'll skate them, and I'll go in the fridge and I'll make food. Then I'll dress the people up like mannequins, and then I'll like get a motorcycle and haul ass down the freeway. And then I'll like build a house in the woods if I want to, light bonfires on the beach if I want to. Animals won't freeze. Only people will freeze. But then if I like decide to unfreeze someone, they could be unfrozen too. I'm driving to the skate park to let them hang out and like just be outside, watch some skateboards roll by. So there he is. Hey, Sid. What do you think about the skateboards?
Jag tror du förstår för jag gillar henne med hur hon är. Ibland så blir hon arg. Hon var min, men det skiter du väl i. Jag tror du förstår för jag gillar